and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of bad dates on the second date update. Today, though, might take the cake for the worst date ever
What?
Oh, no.
How?
in the history of dates.
Dude, we had a guy poop himself a week ago.
This would be way more painful, in my opinion. Will is on the phone with us. He wants to do a second date update today, and Will spent his first date, get this, with a girl
Yeah.
babysitting her nieces. Oh, my God, that sounds like a horrible time.
It's kind of cute.
Will, how are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up, man? So you went on a first date, but your first date was actually babysitting her nieces? How'd that work out?
You know, it actually wasn't as bad as it sounds, honestly. We have some mutual friends, and they wanted to set us up. I thought she was cool. I met her at a party, but she's really busy, and I'm really busy. It was really hard to coordinate, and so she told me that the only time that she was going to have free in the next 2 weeks was when she was babysitting for her brother, and, you know, I was game.
Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
It was cool, yeah. I mean, I love kids, you know, and they're really nice kids. We had a great
You
time.
didn't have to spank any of them or put them on timeout? You didn't take over? And
Just goes a dictator.
Did you guys just hang out, like at, you said it was her brother's kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys just hang out at his house, or did you actually go do something?
No, we hung out at his house. We went to the park at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
One, I don't know. As a new parent, I think it's a little strange to let whoever's babysitting your kids go on a date at the same time. I feel like maybe your attention wasn't totally focused in the right places, but hey, whatever. Did you connect with the children?
For sure, yeah. I'm great with kids.
Yeah, that is a
sounded
weird question.
Yeah.
I mean, like, did he have fun?
Did you have one-on-ones
Yeah.
with the children?
I think the time was more about his date and not if he wants to become a stepfather to these kids.
I was wondering if his connection with the kids impressed the girl. That's all
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to say.
Okay.
Did it? Did she seem impressed with how you were able to handle children? Okay, that sounds creepy. Everything. Okay, let's just forget about the kids for a second. How'd the date go?
It was great. Like, we went to the park. We made mac and cheese. You know, I thought we were having a banging time.
Banging time.
And did everything seem okay on her behalf? Like, did you guys end up kissing or making out? Like, put the kids to
Well,
bed?
here's the thing, man. I mean, you know, I told you we were making mac and cheese at one point and, like, laughing. You know, the kids were in the next room watching a movie, and the whole thing was going so well, and I kind of got caught up in the moment, and I went in for a kiss, and she was not into it.
She denied you. How did she deny you? Did she shove you off and, like, call you a jerk? Or was she like, I don't kiss on the first date? Or, hey, idiot, there's kids in the other room. How did that go down?
She just, like, she was cool about it. She sort of put her hand on my chest, and, like, she didn't push me away, but she didn't let me get any closer.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, that's not appropriate.
She pulled out the pepper spray.
Did her mood seem to change after that? I mean, it sounds like you guys were happy-go-lucky, and then after the kiss, did things go downhill, or were you guys able to recover?
You know, the vibe definitely did change a little bit, but we kind of got back into having a good time. You know, when I said goodbye, it was like, we definitely need to do this again, and she was like, for sure. She seemed into it.
All right, and how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I've called like 3 times. She never answers the phone. You know, she'll only respond to my text, but it's always like one-liners, like, can't talk, too busy.
All right, and that's probably different from how she was texting you before you went out, right?
Totally, and that's what's confusing me is that it's not only different than that, but it doesn't represent how the date went. Like, I feel like something's up, and I don't know what.
There's nothing you're leaving out, like you started cussing in front of the kids, or...
No, I mean, I told you everything.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, man, thanks.
All right, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Will,
Yo,
I think I know why you're not getting a call back.
okay.
Now, you went on your first date with Angie, and you babysat her brother's kids,
Right,
her nieces.
yeah.
I think that Angie lied to you the whole time. I think those are actually her kids.
What? That's too
She
weird,
made an
dude.
elaborate scheme to see
No.
how you would interact with her kids the whole time.
It was really a future daddy
Yep.
audition.
And now she's not calling you back because you didn't pass the test. Her kids didn't like you. I picture her sitting to her kids now before he comes over here, remember, you do not call me mommy. You
Oh,
call
it's
me
so
Aunt
weird.
Angie right now. Hey, we've heard weirder things on second date updates before.
That'd be a whole
It's
lot
not out of the
crazy.
realm of possibility. All right, man, we're about to make the phone call. Just to remind everybody, Will did try to kiss Angie while they were making mac and cheese for the two little youngsters they were watching on their babysitting date. And she pushed him away and was kind of awkward about the whole thing. And she's been texting him back just saying that she's too busy to get together. So we're about to get her on the phone and see if that is the case or if you did something really wrong to make her not like you. You ready to go, Will?
Ready to go.
All right, man.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Angie, please?
this is her.
Angie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Wait, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
Okay.
Okay, clearly you're not a listener. That's fine. Hey, no worries. We do a radio show. My name is Jubal. I'm also here with Brooke Fox, Jose
Hey.
Bolaños, and Lydia Cruz.
Hey.
Hi.
We're calling you this morning because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours. Do you remember going out with Will?
Yeah, I remember him.
Okay. Well, Will has been trying to get a hold of you, and apparently you keep texting him back that you're busy.
Yeah.
Are you really busy, or are you blowing him off? That's the question that we want to know.
I am really busy.
Okay, so you would like to go out with Will again?
Well,
There it is.
You don't want to.
Angie.
Okay.
Because the thing is even if you're busy, you make time for somebody that you like.
the thing is, I don't want to go out with him again because he did something that made me really uncomfortable after the date.
After the date.
He did text
Okay.
you. I mean, he called you like 3 times, which is a little bit much.
Well, right away, right after the date, he texted me, which is fine, just like had a good time, but he said he forgot his wallet at the house, at my brother's house. And I was like, oh, no problem, whatever. I just called my brother and told him Will was going to stop back and get his wallet.
Yeah.
So my brother told me that when Will came back to get his wallet, he said, nice to meet you again, blah, blah, we had a great time. By the way, Andy's really uncomfortable and doesn't want to say anything, but she'd really like you to pay her when she babysits your kids.
What? He's like negotiating with your brother over babysitting fees?
Is that true? Is that something that you told him on your date that you wish you got paid for?
No. First of all, I love spending time with my nieces.
Yeah.
Happy to help my brother out. I work. I don't need to be paid for babysitting. I have my own money. I just like spending time with my nieces. So I'm just like mortified, and I'm telling I told my brother that I didn't put him up to that, but like my brother, now I don't know if my brother believes him or believes me, and like now I feel like so displeased. But also the other thing is, Will has been calling me and texting me, but never said one word about this.
Wait, that's not true, though. That's a total lie.
Will?
Yeah, Angie, that's Will. He's actually on the other line listening. Will, you were supposed to wait until I called you into the conversation.
I can't wait. Sorry, she's lying. It's not true.
I'm not lying.
You said that you felt uncomfortable not getting paid, and I wanted you to have the money.
I never, ever said that. I never would say that. I never said that to you.
So you're telling me that you didn't say at dinner, when we were sitting down at dinner, that it would be great if I got paid for this, but I'm not. You didn't say that.
I didn't say it like that. I was joking. I did not say it at all seriously, and I did not say it like that.
Will.
And I did not say it in any way that would give you the right to go talk to my brother about it.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Even if she was serious, you went on one date with her. Why do you think it's your place to hit her brother up like that?
I was trying to do what was right for her. I was trying to have her stand up for herself.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You
but-
took money from her
You didn't know
family.
me at all.
Yeah, but it's one date, Will. Like maybe if you guys been together for a while and you actually knew the family and you thought her brother was treating her wrong, you could be like, hey, dude, you should probably give her some money for that. But one date?
Will, how much money do you have from her brother?
It was $30.
$30.
Were you planning on giving it to her at least?
I was going to use it for the second date.
Oh.
You're an idiot. What was going
I'm an
through your
idiot?
mind? Like,
You're
why
an
do you
idiot.
think that would be okay?
Well, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot for babysitting for free.
Oh.
You're giving your time away.
You
Jeez.
don't know anything about my life. I told you a million times that I just like spending time with my nieces.
You also told me that you wanted to get paid.
I did not tell you that I wanted to get paid.
You gotta, I guess, Will, are you not good at picking up on sarcasm? Because maybe Angie was just joking and you took it a little bit too far.
Look, I'm not the bad guy here, okay? I'm not the bad guy. I was trying to do something good for her. I was trying to have her stand up for herself. She's making it sound like she wasn't complaining about it. She was complaining about it.
Even so, why would you want to put yourself in the middle of family drama if that were true?
Ask for what you
We
want.
had no family drama. We had no family drama until you got involved. So that's 100% of the reason why I didn't want to return any of your calls. My brother and I were just fine. If you can't take, like, a sweet, normal conversation that we were having over dinner in front of my nieces, why would I talk about that in front of my nieces? I remember saying to you, life would be beautiful if all I had to do was just, like, hang out with my nieces, and if this could be my job instead of always having to go to work and being busy all the time.
Yep, sounds like me, Angie. You're complaining about not getting paid. Like, this could be my job if I can make money from doing this. Angie, I'm about to call your brother right now and say, hey, dude, step up and pay your sister.
That's ridiculous.
I can't believe your brother didn't punch him in the face.
What?
I know, right?
God, we're talking about $30, you know? We're arguing over $30. I did it for her. I wanted to get it for her.
$30 that you took from my brother that you still have.
Good point.
That is true, Will. You still have the money.
You guys don't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
I guess not.
I
But
think you're disgusting. Like, I'm just even more don't ever want to see you again.
Whoa!
I guess that leads me to my next question. Angie, would you like to go out on a second date with Will? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
That was a quick answer.
He can
You sure you
take
don't?
He can take that $30 that he got from my family and use it to take some other girl out on some cheap date before he gets involved with her family.
You sure you don't want to think about it, Angie? You answered the question.
No.
Okay. All right. Will, would you be interested in going out with Angie again?
Not if she lies like this.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. So no second date, I guess.
Yeah.
Will, next time you go out on a date, try not to get involved in some sort of family argument right away.
Whatever, man. I was trying to help her.
Hey, but Will, I do have trouble standing up for myself. In my next contract negotiations here at the station, would you mind stepping in for me? Maybe you get me an extra $30 out of the deal.
It's funny.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. And out of all the emails we get, some of them can't figure out why a person didn't call them back. Others know that the date didn't go so well. Kind of like Eric, who's on the phone with us right now. What's up, Eric? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Yeah, you had a bad date, Eric.
I did.
What happened?
So I met this great girl at a bar. Her name was Alana. And we talked for just a short period of time. But it seemed like there was a pretty good spark there.
Okay.
And we set up a coffee date a couple days later.
Your email said that you can tell at the end of the coffee date that things weren't cool. What happened?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure. I mean, it lasted about a half hour.
That's it.
And I'd say like halfway through, she just started behaving strangely or just seemed distant.
What do you mean? Like she got up and sat at another table, or she wouldn't make eye contact with you, or she wasn't laughing at your lame jokes?
Yeah, sort of more like the eye contact thing. She started giving short answers to my questions. It just seemed like she totally lost interest.
My favorite part of his email is to tell everybody else, because I've read your email, tell everybody else how the date ended when she left.
It didn't end with a hug or a kiss. It ended with a fist bump.
A fist bump.
Yeah, you just
my
got
God.
friend-zoned pretty quickly.
Big time.
What did you say right before she turned into the fist bump girl?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I really don't. I'm at a loss here. That's why I'm contacting you guys.
Did she get any type of message on her phone or a phone call during your coffee date that might have upset her?
That would upset her so much to make her give me a fist bump? I don't know. I'm really at a loss here.
Did you try to go in for a hug? Like, how'd that work?
I guess I made I went in 30% for a hug and then had a fist.
She backed up.
Put her here, buddy. I'll see you later. Take care.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. After a fist bump, which is an obvious sign that the girl doesn't want to go out with you again, you still called her.
I did, partly to see what was up, but also because I thought that there was something kind of there,
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Do you want a second date with her, or do you just want to know what happened?
At this point, I'd really just like to know what happened, but, I certainly would have been interested in a second date.
Okay.
You did some serious damage in 15 minutes for the
Yeah.
conversation to turn, and then 15 minutes later end in a fist bump.
I guess so. I don't know what I could have done.
Well, I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, me too. All right, hold on, okay? We're going to play a song, come right back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, hold on, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second part of the second date update, we've got Eric on the phone. Eric met up with a girl named Alana for coffee after he met her at a bar. Coffee seemed to go okay for about 15, 20 minutes, and then she got very cold.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the date,
Yeah.
there was no hug, there was no kiss, there was a fist bump. Goodbye. So
Not
Eric knows you kind of screwed up, right, Eric?
I don't know. Maybe I did, but I just kind of hope that this was just a big misunderstanding.
What are you going to say to her? I mean, do you have something in your head already planned out?
I just really can't wait to clear this up. I don't have anything planned. I want to hear what she has to say about it.
You're such a dude. A girl would be like, oh my God, I'm going to say this and then this
Yeah.
and then this.
I'm going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can get an answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Hello,
Hi, is Alana there?
this is she.
Hey, Alana, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Hi.
Any idea why we'd be calling you?
No.
Can't think of anything.
No.
You enter any contests?
No.
Okay, doesn't surprise me because that's not why we're calling.
Have I won something, though?
No, you haven't.
God, you set her up for such disappointment. You just love it.
Alana, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back, they email us to find out why. So we're calling you about a guy that you went on a date with.
Okay.
And you haven't called him back. Do you have any clue who would email us to call you to find out why?
I mean, I can't imagine anyone calling a radio station and doing this, but
Good point, Alana.
I mean, I know the person that I went on my most recent date with.
Who would that be?
Is his name Eric?
That would be him. Congratulations. Eric wants to know what happened. He said you guys went out to coffee and everything seemed cool for about 15 minutes and then you got cold and kind of distant. And the icing on the cake for me is at the end of the date, you gave him a fist bump instead of like a hug or anything.
Which is amazing, Alana.
Which in girl world is kind of like F you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did
Well,
he do?
you know what? It never would have. It just would not have worked out between us, and I just that was very apparent to me, and I can't hide this. My face shows everything I'm feeling. I'm not good at hiding how I'm feeling, so I just had to get out of there. And yeah, I did the fist bump because it's like I'm not going to hug him.
Why?
Right.
I mean, I totally support that. Like, if you're not into the dude, like, don't lead him on by any means. But how did you know that it just wasn't going to work?
When I saw him at the bar, he was super cute and super funny, and that's why, obviously, I went out on another date with him.
Okay.
And then he shows up to the coffee shop wearing a leather jacket.
All right.
And the fact that I was sitting across from someone who consciously chose to wear a leather jacket is completely against everything I believe in.
Are you serious here, Alana?
Alana, I should probably tell you that Eric's on the phone with us right now. And just heard that.
What? Why?
You left our date
Why are you
because
like that?
I was wearing a leather jacket?
Yes, sitting across
Yes,
from
I was
you,
wearing a leather
wearing
jacket.
that thing was like watching a cow being murdered in front of me.
Oh, wow.
Okay? If that's
Oh, my
what,
God.
that's why. I am a member of PETA. I take it very seriously. It's something that's very important to me.
I didn't know that about you.
But clearly
you
you're a
might
person
have been
who
willing to
chooses
throw
wear
out
leather.
the jacket in a gesture of romance.
Yeah, but
Who
that's
knows?
just-
But you just blew me off like that? That's crazy.
Alana, I will tell you this, and I know you're upset, but all of the DJs here at Moving 925 are free range.
No, for real, Alana, I'm
You know
really.
what?
Can I ask you something real quick? How do you have friends or like coworkers when the only people you'll associate with are people with your exact same ideals?
It's not the only people I associate with, but I'm not going to date someone who doesn't have my ideals. I'm sorry. I don't want to live with someone who brings animal flesh into our house eventually.
Okay, I
That's
can
not
see
my
that.
idea of a partnership.
I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, who of you has a dog or a cat as a pet?
I have a dog.
Eric, do you have an animal as a pet?
I have a dog. Yes, I'm a dog man.
Well, why don't you go and slaughter your dog and sew his little hide with a bunch of other dog hides and wear them? You know, same exact thing.
A way more violent imagination than that I have.
Yeah.
See, now you're just in denial. How do you think that jacket was made?
I'm in denial, but you're violent. You're talking about murdering dogs right now. That's not the way that I talk.
It's violent to wear cow flesh.
All right, hey, you guys.
You're actually talking about killing my dog.
You guys.
How is it different?
Alana, why didn't you say anything to him there? We just like maybe, hey, instead of just
honestly,
kind of...
it's like pointless to even talk about it. I'm not going to convert him. So why am I going to waste my time?
I just think that that's completely inhumane. And for someone who has this great respect for animals, you seem to have very little respect for humanity. To not even give someone a chance to say, oh,
right.
It's almost like racist or something. Like you're not
racist.
Someone of a different race.
It's almost racist. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Alana.
It's not like I'm showing up to your house and like ticketing your existence. I just don't want to go out on a date with you.
You're going to start picketing his house now, though, aren't you, after this?
He's the one who's stalking me on the radio.
Wow.
I can see that you guys, I can see there's a lot of passion here. So that's why it's time for me to ask if you guys would like to go out on a second date. I'd love to send you two out again. The station will pay for you to go out if you go on a second date. Alana, are you interested in going out with Eric again?
Oh, man. Eric, do you want to go out with me again?
What?
I would like to see what this girl can do in the bedroom.
What? Shut up. You guys are really going to go out again.
You're disgusting. I'm not going out with you. I just wanted to see.
You just set him up. You set him up.
That was good.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Alana, maybe you shouldn't say yes to random people you meet in the bar, and you should reserve dating for
Really?
people in PETA.
You know what? It's pointless. You're Philistines. You all are Philistines. I'm sorry.
Alana, you call him whatever you want. I like you a lot. I think we should hang out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a really big plans for a steakhouse dinner with us.
That's hysterical. That's so funny. Maybe I will come by and pay a visit to your dog.
Alana. Hey, Alana.
Gosh.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate you doing the second date update, okay? Thank you for doing it with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got a PETA person to threaten your dog. Very good. Good work.
I call that a win.
Yeah, so do I. Successful second date in my book.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater, taking a page out of the dating book from Jose Bolaños.
Oh, no.
What?
If a girl ignores you online, just keep at it.
Oh, God.
Persistence.
Yeah, until she gives in. What's up, Brian? How are you?
Hey, how's it going, Jubal?
Good, man.
no.
Brian emailed us about a girl named Lauren that you apparently met online, and you tried to get her attention for like 2 months.
What?
Oh, yeah, I did. It sounds bad when you say it that way, though.
Where did you find her online?
On a dating website.
Okay, well,
So, yeah, we were both single, so I thought I wasn't being creepy by emailing a girl on a dating site.
what took so long for you to get her attention?
I mean, I've tried the online dating in the past, and it's really hit or miss, so I decided to be patient with her and really get to know her online first. And after about 2 months, I was like, all right, I really need to pull the trigger. It's like I've been courting this girl for a while, and I finally asked her if she wanted to go out on a date, and she said yes. And we started chatting about music, and then we realized we had a lot of other things in common. We like to say movies, TV shows,
What?
she reads, I
Did you say
read.
boobies
Did
or
you say
movies?
big boobies?
What?
You say movies?
Movies.
Sounded like you said you like big boobies. You both like big boobies.
We both like boobies. No.
So she finally gave in after 2 months. What'd you guys decide to do?
So I asked her out to go to this Mexican cantina by my house, but I started getting really, really sick right beforehand.
Like you were nervous?
Not only nerves, but like sick. Like I thought I had the flu. I was sweating. I was on the verge of throwing up. I was really nauseous, upset stomach.
Oh, no, you canceled on her, didn't you?
No, are you kidding?
Oh, you still
I've
win?
been waiting 2 months to ask her out.
I'm not sure what's worse.
Yeah.
Go.
You got to give her the flu on your first
puke
date.
on your date.
Oh my gosh.
So did she know you were sick on the date then?
I think she had a feeling. I didn't want to call it off, but she kept asking me if I was all right, and I just had to, oh, yeah, the salsa's really hot. Oh, I wish they would turn the fan on.
You went to your date with a flu fever.
Maybe.
I'm sure she would have been all right if you would have said, hey, I've got like a huge fever. Can we maybe postpone it a couple days?
I didn't want to cancel. I've been waiting so long to finally meet her in person.
So how was it? How was it when you finally met her in person?
I felt like I wasn't on my best, wasn't putting my best foot forward. I felt kind of gross. And at the end of the date, I walked her out to her car, and I gave her a hug. I didn't want to kiss her, but I was all sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
It's like clammy and gross.
Yeah, she has the bird flu now.
Let's get a kiss.
But she was really sweet about it. She never mentioned anything about it. She was really sweet. When I asked her if she wanted to do it again, she was like, yeah, sure. So I called her, but she's not picking up her phone. She's not answering the phone.
Yeah.
Maybe she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
God. How many medications were you on?
None. I drank a margarita. I thought that would help.
Yeah.
It didn't, though.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
4 or 5.
4 or 5, okay. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, dude.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you would like a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back like we're about to do for Brian. Brian emailed us about Lauren. He pursued her for 2 months on an online dating site. She finally agreed to go out with him when he got sick. Had a huge fever, sweating, chills, all that. Instead of postponing the date, he still went out with her because he didn't want to lose his chance. Do you think that that's why she's not going out? Do you think maybe she thought that you were either sick and you got her sick, or that you were like a sweaty weirdo? Brian?
Yeah.
Are you going to confess to her what happened?
Yeah, now I would. Because I want to prove to her that I'd be much better given a second chance. When I'm on my best, I really am just the best.
I can't remember. Did we ask you in the first part of this when we talked to you, did you tell her that you were sick?
I did not.
You didn't? Okay. All right. I couldn't remember if we asked you that or not. You probably should have at least told her that you weren't feeling well.
Yeah. Remember, he blamed it on the salsa.
Oh, that's
the
right.
The hot salsa.
Yeah.
That's why he was sweating.
All right. We're going to give her a call now, see if she picks up and get your second date update, all right?
Cool.
Hi, this is Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
Hi, who is it?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. You familiar with our radio show at all?
I honestly don't listen to a whole lot of radio. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
come
maybe you
on, Lauren.
Try to live your life a little better. It's nice to meet you, though, Lauren. The second date update is basically this. You went on a date with somebody, they liked you a lot, and now you're not calling them back to go on a second date.
Oh, okay.
You recently went out with a guy named Brian.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Lauren, this is going to be good. I can't wait to hear this one.
You perked up.
Yeah.
So obviously you remember your date with Brian.
Yeah, that was one of those dates that it's just a good story afterward.
It's a good story. What?
Oh, my gosh. You've been telling your girlfriends all about this, haven't you?
Yeah. Do you ever do any online dating? You know how you have, some of them are winners, some of them are losers, and some of them are just stories that, you wouldn't do it again, but you're glad you did it the once.
Yeah.
Which one is he then? He's
the story.
Okay, he's a
He's
story.
the story.
Okay. What's the story then? Why don't you want to go out?
Did he tell you how the date went?
He said that you went on the date. He wasn't feeling very well. He didn't tell you that, but he was sick. So he thinks that you might be turned off by the fact that he was sweaty and kind of weird.
Did you know he was sick, Lauren?
He kept saying he wasn't, but he's already acting kind of weird. Mm-hmm. So I kind of picked up, I think he's sick. So I honestly went to the bathroom to go wash my hands.
Yeah, that was smart. That's a good move on your part.
But in the bathroom, a waitress came in, and she said, "Are you with that guy?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, first date, whatever." She said, "I'm going to tell you something. He used to date one of my good friends, and she now has a restraining order against him."
What? Are you serious?
Wait, what?
He was acting weird.
Hold on, wait, what?
He has a restraining
Hey.
order against somebody else that he went out with.
No, Lauren, the person that's asking you what is actually Brian. He's on the phone with us. Should have mentioned that. Sorry, slipped my mind.
Holy bomb.
Yeah.
Lauren, who told you that?
The waitress in the Mexican place.
Was her name Jackie by chance?
Oh, no.
I don't know if that was her name. I didn't ask her name.
Okay, hold on. That's not true, Lauren. I used to date this girl. Jackie knew her. Jackie and I used to be friends. It did not end well, but there's no restraining order.
She said that her girlfriend, you guys went out, had some good times, but then you got really creepy and you started stalking her.
No way!
She said you showed up at her work after she had asked you to leave her alone. To me, that's restraining order worthy. What do you...
Okay, hold on. Obviously, she's trying to side with her friend. I can understand that, but we had a pretty ugly relationship. It ended...
In a restraining order. Yeah. It's never good when it ends like that. Brian?
Oh, come on. Everybody's kind of had that relationship where...
No. Brian, do you have a restraining order against you?
I do not have a restraining order against me. And, yeah, we had that conversation at her restaurant, at the same restaurant, but there's no restraining
Why
order
would
that
you
I
take me
know
to that
of.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
It's a weird place to take somebody if you know that there's a possibility someone you dated
See,
used
that's a
or
good point. Why would I take you there, Lauren, if I knew that there was some sort of restraining order against me?
Oh.
Okay.
He doesn't work there anymore.
I don't know who to believe right now.
Dude, I don't know. He doesn't make very good decisions, though, because why would you go out on a date when you had the flu?
Yeah, I guess.
Just saying, Brian.
If nothing else, I was sick for 3 days, after we met.
Oh, no.
Oh, you got sick too?
Oh,
Yes, for 3 days. I had to miss work. I had no vacay time.
Oh.
Lauren, can I ask, is there anything that Brian did right?
Honestly, it wasn't a great date anyway.
Wow. And his personality sucks.
Yeah. Nothing good there.
let me make it up to you, Lauren. I'm better now.
I've done a little online dating, and the first thing you look for when you're finding somebody online is they're not a psycho. That's the first thing you're looking
Yeah,
for.
that's
And
what you
on the
screen
first
for.
date,
That's a good rule.
I got a pretty good sign that things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You didn't even come over to my apartment and meet my cat. If you met my
Okay.
cat, you would...
that's weird, Brian.
you are just-
You're not helping your case right there at all.
Brian.
You're saying that I'm weird. Why don't you come meet my cat first before you call me weird?
Dude.
Hey, Lauren, we would love to send you on a second date with Brian and his cat. I'll pay for it.
That is really sweet. I will have to pass.
Yeah, good.
okay.
Good girl. Good girl following those red flags.
Sorry, Brian.
Did you learn anything from this?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing to learn.
Yeah, it
nothing.
wasn't you. It was the cat.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I feel like more people just have random hookups at Halloween parties than any other type of party.
Yeah.
You know, because you think about it, you're out there, girls are kind of dressed sexy, guys are dressed in their macho, superhero costumes, or a barbarian and their shirts off, and
Football player.
everybody's already kind of letting it all hang loose, so you're a little bit more relaxed, ready to hook up. And plus, if you're, playing a different character, it's not even you that's doing it. It's hey, I'm Yoda, and Yoda gets to have sex with whoever he wants to tonight.
I've been a man for the last 3 Halloweens, and that attracts an entirely different type of audience.
Exactly. Mandy, who is on the phone with us to do a second date update right now, was at a Halloween party, and she had a little fun herself. Right, Mandy?
I did. I had a lot of fun, actually.
How much fun did you have, Mandy?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what we like to
Mandy.
hear. So tell us a little bit about the party before we get into the person who you want us to call today.
Yeah, it was this giant Halloween house party.
Those are always fun. What'd you go dressed as?
A sexy kitty.
Oh, very creative.
All right, so you were in your sexy kitty gear, and
I had my ears and my cute tail and, my cute little outfit.
so it was a huge party?
It was a huge party,
All right.
Massive. I'm surprised we didn't get shut down. And so, I meet this guy, and he's dressed as a pirate, a hot pirate.
Was this
All right.
the beginning of the night, or were you quite a few drinks in by the time you met
pirate man?
I was probably maybe like 2 drinks in, but I don't usually get sloppy and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty with it.
The thing about costume parties that I've noticed, Mandy, pirates get chicks.
Oh, yeah,
They do. Pirates always get girls. Every time I'm at a costume party, the pirate always has a girl with him. Zombies, not so much, but pirates get chicks.
Pirates can even wear that costume not on Halloween and get chicks.
Yeah.
I think Johnny Depp had something to do with it.
Yeah, that's it. You see a pirate, and you automatically think Johnny Depp.
Yeah, and I mean, he was looking really good. And so we start chatting, and then we're having a drink together. We start dancing and grinding on the dance floor.
Yeah. Get it, pirate man.
Like, sexy kitty. Like, I had to be careful of his sword. Like, his,
What do you mean by that?
Which one?
Yeah, and not the one on his waist, I mean, like, whoa. So...
So he was grinding his sword into your hip, and that's when you knew that he was also interested in you.
Yeah, and then we start making out right on the dance floor, and he's whispering things into my ear, and he's making me laugh. So we find a room. We went upstairs, and we were messing around. He ripped off my tail. I was like, oh my God, and it's so not me. I usually don't do that. I mean, we didn't go all the way, but we almost,
So you did stuff.
Certain bases.
A lot. Yeah, we went around the ballpark.
Okay, so you did a lot. So what happened after your little rendezvous?
Yeah.
Well, we went back, and we were, kind of dancing again, and, I'm blushing or whatever, and he says he'll be right back. He's going to go get a drink. Mm-hmm. And, 15 minutes go by, and he never came back.
What?
Did he leave the party, or did you run into him again later?
I mean, I looked for him, and so I went up to the guy who was hosting the party, and, I mean, this is super embarrassing, but I couldn't remember the guy's name, or maybe I just didn't get his name. I mean, it was really awful, so I had to go and ask the host what his name was. Who was the pirate? What's the guy's name? I mean, it was really... Yeah.
Yeah.
So he told me the pirate's name was Jonathan, and then I asked the host for Jonathan's number, and he gave it to me.
Okay.
And I sent him a text, hey, it's Mandy, sexy kitty kind of thing. And I waited a couple days, and then I wrote him again, hey, are you okay? What's going on? And then I made an making a reference.
Making a joke about his pirate costume. And he hasn't responded to you at all?
No, it's weird. I've texted him twice, and he hasn't responded at all.
But Mandy, do you really think it's that weird? I mean, you didn't even know the guy's name.
Yeah, but, okay, Brooke, we had serious chemistry. And, I think when you have chemistry with a guy, it's not just, a random hookup. There was something definitely there.
So you don't think it was just a one-night thing, or he messed around with you and then was like, oh, God.
No, I keep playing, it in my head, what went wrong? Am I too easy? Even though I wasn't, maybe I was that night, but, what happened?
For him to take off like that... I feel like maybe he might have a girlfriend or something, and then you guys messed around, and he was like, I have got to leave. I'm at my friend's house, and now I just messed around with this sexy kitty. No matter how sexy the kitty is, you shouldn't be messing around on your girlfriend. So he probably decided to run out. I mean, that would be my guess.
Unless he's a real pirate, and he had to charter a boat somewhere.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it wasn't even a Halloween costume.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he doesn't have a girlfriend because, I'd really like to see him again.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, get him on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It just dawned on me that I think I know what Mandy's problem might be. Mandy, who was on the phone for a second date update, isn't getting a call back from this guy named Jonathan. She met him at a Halloween party. He was dressed up as a pirate. They messed around, did a lot of, quote, stuff together. And he took off and split from the party, or she couldn't find him, didn't even really know his name, went up to the host of the party and had to find out, who's the guy in the pirate costume? I liked him a lot, and I want his phone number. So that's how she got his information. Mandy, do you think that maybe the host of the party gave you the wrong phone number and you've been trying to call a different pirate and he has no idea who you are and that's why you're not getting a call back?
I don't think so. No.
Were there a lot of other pirates there?
I mean, I think I saw one other pirate, but I mean, I specified the hot pirate.
All right. Well, in
That makes sense.
that case, if you specified the hot pirate, do you think that maybe the host of the party, your friend, thought that he was hot and didn't want to give you the right number and the right contact info because he wants to get a piece of that pirate? Do you think that's a possibility?
No, I don't think that's
All
a
right.
possibility.
Okay, so our original thought then is that maybe he has a girlfriend, or maybe he just thought you were like a one-night thing and then wanted to get out of there and felt awkward after you guys messed around.
I hope not. I mean, I just actually like to go on a date with him.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why he basically ditched you.
Okay.
Sorry to put it that way, but that's what he did. All right. I'm gonna dial the phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jonathan, please?
This is he.
How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right.
Is this Jonathan that was dressed up as a pirate just a few days ago at a Halloween party?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is the Jonathan that I want to talk to.
What are you guys calling me for?
I'm calling you because at that party, you had an encounter with a listener of ours.
Okay.
She was dressed as a sexy kitten, and she's been trying to get a hold of you ever since that party. And she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask you why.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah. She told us that you guys met at a huge Halloween party. You were dressed as a pirate. She was dressed as a sexy kitty. You guys did stuff in a room in that house party, and she found your phone. Okay. And I'll tell you how. Okay. And I'll tell you how she got your phone number. She said that she didn't remember your name or anything else after that, and she talked to the host of the party. He gave her your info, and that's why she's been texting you, trying to get a hold of you, because she liked you a lot more than just a one-night thing and would like to see you again.
I definitely do not want to see her again.
You didn't see it as, you guys had chemistry and things were clicking.
Didn't tell you guys what she does for a living?
No, she didn't tell us what she does for a living.
Oh, God.
What
does she do for a living that's so bad that you don't want to call her back? Like, I mean, did you like her other than her job? Did you like her?
Yeah, but it's a really bad job.
So wait,
What is it?
You were ready to call her back until you found out what it was, even.
Yes. She's a prostitute.
What?
How do you know that?
Yeah, she's a prostitute.
What do you...
She's a you think that her job is a prostitute?
No.
I know that her job is a prostitute.
How? Did she ask for money after you guys hooked up in that room?
No, I left before she could.
What?
You were trying... Is it like a dine and dash?
Are you just assuming that she's a prostitute?
I didn't know she was a prostitute when I hooked up with her.
Explain to me why you think she's a prostitute.
So after we went upstairs and hooked up, we were heading back downstairs, and I went over to my buddies to be like, yo, I just hooked up with this girl. And then when I pointed out that it was Sexy Kitten, they all started cracking up. And they were like, dude, she's a hooker. It's like, no freaking way. She's not a hooker. They're like, no, seriously, there are like 10 of them here. And apparently, I don't know if she told you, like, this party was like epic. It was like the biggest Halloween party I've ever been to.
Okay.
And apparently the dude that was throwing the party had hired all these prostitutes to show up. And she happened to be one of them. And my idea of like a prostitute, I would not think a prostitute would be attractive. You know?
Yeah, but don't you think if she was a prostitute, she would have tried to charge you? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what they do.
Well, she's been trying to like text me, and that's what I figured is going on. Like with her, that's why she's.
You're scared that she's trying to track you down to get money out of you because.
Yes.
Yeah, but all right, hey, Jonathan. Usually they will like get money beforehand.
How do you
I
know,
have trouble thinking that she is a prostitute. You're certain of this?
It was like trick prostitute. It was like you didn't let me know. It was like prostitute entrapment.
So you think she did like a bait and switch, like she messed around with you, and then she was going to be like, "Oh, by the way, you owe me $600 for that little thing."
Absolutely, that's why I ducked out. My friends were like, "Hey, sexy kitten's looking for you," so I just got the out of there.
That's why you left.
That is insane.
Yes.
Well, why don't we ask her if she's a prostitute, Jonathan?
You think I'm a prostitute?
You freaking kidding me? Holy she's on the phone?
Yes, she is.
Dude, you guys are in on this now, too?
No, I'm not. We're not trying to get payment. We're trying to get you to talk to Mandy because she wants to go out with you again.
No, I don't want to go out with her again. Did you guys hear what I just said? She's a prostitute.
I'm not a prostitute.
Yes, you are.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you freaking think I'm a ass prostitute. Oh, my God.
No, Mandy, he didn't say he said he thought you did a good job.
I never said I just said prostitute.
Oh, my God. I'm humiliated. I'm not a prostitute.
Then why were you looking for me?
What? Because I liked you. Because I wanted to keep dancing and kissing you. But not because I was trying to track you down for $600.
Why would other people accuse you of that if you weren't a prostitute? That makes no sense.
Maybe because your guy friends in your life are idiots and fools, and they were just trying to, like, take the piss out of you. I don't know, because they're idiots. That's why.
Dude, there's no way that they would lie to me about that.
Jonathan, I don't know what I can... Like, I'm not a prostitute. I live at home with my mom and my dad. I'm going to school for public health. Like, I don't know. Do you want to come look at my chemistry books? Do you want to look at my phone? I mean, this is ridiculous.
I don't know, but what I know is there were prostitutes at that party, and people pointed out you and said that you were one, and I trust my friends. I don't know you. I know them, and I don't think that they would lie to me.
Were you paid to be at the party, Mandy? Like, as maybe like a shot girl or something?
No. And listen, this is so ridiculous. Jonathan, if I were a prostitute, why would I be calling you via a radio show?
Yeah.
So,
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
That is a good point, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
If Mandy is a prostitute like you think, I doubt that she would email us to try to collect payment from you.
That's her name.
In a radio segment.
Maybe she's not a very smart prostitute.
Jonathan, I will have you know that there are many smart prostitutes out there, and I won't let you speak ill of them.
Ivy League educated, okay?
I believe Mandy.
I don't think Mandy's a prostitute.
Yeah.
I really don't, Jonathan.
yeah, I mean, this sucks that you think that I'm a prostitute. I mean, I don't know what to say. I think maybe why don't you try going out with me, and I think you can judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the story of your guys' first date? I thought she was a hooker.
I don't know. I mean, like, you don't sound like a prostitute.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Because, prostitutes, they have that tone to their voice, that prostitutone
Inflection.
in their voice. And you can tell just by listening
It's
to
raspy.
them. Yeah, it's a raspy thing that they have, and Mandy doesn't have that. Jonathan, would you go out on a second date with Mandy? We will pay for it. The only person that will be spending any money on this will be me.
Come on, man.
And I won't give you a bill for whatever, $600. I don't know. I don't even know what the rate is.
It's anywhere from 60 to then it can just go up from there. Okay, anyway, Mandy.
We don't need to be schooled in the cost of prostitution.
Jonathan, will you go out with Mandy again? We will pay for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You'll do it?
Hey, that's good.
All right, Mandy,
I'll do it.
you still want to go out with Jonathan even though he called you a prostitute?
I know. I'm kind of like now thinking about this. I know I probably shouldn't after all the things that he's just said and accused me of. But yeah, no, I want to. I really like this guy. Why? I mean, yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Successful second date. Congratulations, Mandy.
Thanks.
Thank you. And I think that probably is just a very genius way of collecting payment. Good job.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You guys want to talk about pressure?
Yeah.
How about taking a girl out on a first date on her birthday?
Oh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to.
No, neither would I. I would run away from that. But that's what happened to Dawn, who's on the phone with us right now. Hi, Dawn.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
So your email about your date with this dude named Tim says that he took you out on your birthday for a first date?
Well, he didn't really plan it that way. Like, we met at a barbecue with some mutual friends, and we're just having a really great time. And he said, I'd actually like to ask you out Saturday, and it just so happened to be my birthday.
And he didn't go, no, I don't want to go Saturday. Nope. Thank you very much. Kind of
No,
busy.
it wasn't like I didn't have a big party all for myself. I'm not that kind of girl.
Okay.
And I did tell him, I ended up telling him after we spoke on the phone, and he opted out. He's like, if you want to go out with your friends, you can go.
Okay.
So did you feel that maybe he thought it was weird that you still wanted to go out with him?
No, I didn't because I told him why, that I don't like to celebrate. And he's like, yeah, but a lot of girls say that. And then they say mean something else. And I was like, no, seriously, like, let's just have a good time.
And then they mean bring me flowers and chocolates and a puppy.
I've been burned by that a few times.
I didn't ask for all of that, but as it turns out, like, he actually did do all of it. And I was totally surprised by that.
He gave you flowers and a puppy?
Wait, what happened? What did he do?
We just, like, showed up for dinner, but when I got there was flowers. I mean, it wasn't like a dozen roses, but it was, flowers, and he had a little...
Well, I like how you have to shoot down the fact that he got you flowers. Like, I mean, it wasn't a dozen roses or anything. It was a few crappy little...
Not shooting it down.
Like that. I meant, like, not serious, 'cause, like, that would have been pretty expensive for a first, there's just no way. I would
And creepy on a first date if he had brought in roses.
Did he get you a present, too?
Yeah, but it was like, it could have been for anybody. Like, it was a couple movie passes.
Okay.
And then, like, a stuffed animal, but it was like a birthday cake. So it wasn't like, like a bracelet or
diamond
anything,
earrings or anything.
Yeah, but what he's saying
like
at the very beginning of a date is that he wants to go out with you again. Why would you give you 2 movie passes? He doesn't want you to use those on somebody else.
Well, no, it's weird. I didn't think like that. But,
Good point. Now I don't like him even more.
Too subtle.
How did the date go?
It was good. I mean, he basically, like, took care of the whole evening. And I think, it was, I have a couple of food allergies, so I have to be really careful about what I ate. So I had to ask him what he ordered so I could modify the stuff. And that was really the only thing that seemed,
Wait,
are we talking?
And, the waiter was fine with it. So
are we talking like food allergies, like you're just sensitive to it, or you'll go to the hospital and need an EpiPen?
I won't need an EpiPen or anything like that. Like, it's not like shellfish or peanuts. It's mostly gluten and dairy. Like, it just would have been better for our date if I didn't eat any of that stuff.
Right. Because you don't want to spend the whole time in the bathroom.
Yeah.
How did the date end then?
There was a little kissing at the end, and I said, thank you for a great evening. I think it would be, great to go out again. And he's like, yeah, that would be great. And, I told him thank you for giving me such a great birthday, because I really am not that kind of girl. I'm not. And so...
So how many times have you tried to get hold of him since your date?
Well, in 5 days, I texted him twice and called him once.
Okay, that's not too bad.
In 5 days? Yeah, that's not too bad.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay? Just hang on for like 3.5 minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm still amazed that a guy would agree to take a girl out on her birthday for a first date. I would not want to do that in a million years. There's a lot of responsibility. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. The second part of your second date update. Dawn is on the phone with us right now, and that's what happened. She met Tim at a barbecue. Her birthday was the Saturday after. She let Tim know that it was her birthday. He still wanted to take her out. He got her flowers, and they had dinner and kissed at the end of the evening. She hasn't heard from him since.
In your mind right now, what is the worst thing that can happen in the next 3 minutes?
I just hope that it's nothing like, embarrassing that I did, like pick my nose or something weird that I didn't know. Like, I can't even imagine.
You often go into fits of picking your nose without knowing it? All right. Hold on, Don, okay? We're going to give him a call right now.
Yeah.
Feel free to jump in on the conversation after we've talked to him for a little while, okay?
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Tim, please?
Speaking.
Tim, what's up, dude? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Nice.
What's going on?
Tim, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a girl named Dawn. Do you remember her?
Yes. Yes, I do.
The reason that we're calling about her is she enjoyed the date you went on, but you haven't been calling her back, and she wants to know why.
That's kind of a long story. She's, I I would say she's a bit on the shady side.
What?
She's on the shady side.
Yeah.
What is?
How so?
I don't know. I just don't got a good feeling about her. I just not going to deal with that.
She like steal your wallet or something?
She
Like,
had a trunk full of TVs.
No. I found something out that kind of struck me weird, so...
you found something out about her.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued.
Has she been around a lot?
That should.
Well, I don't know. You could find that out from friends and it could turn you off.
And it does matter.
Not that I know of.
Well, I just know in my experience, whenever a dude is like, I found something out about her, it's like usually that, and you're like, I don't want to go out with her again.
Which is always a dude talking that is slept with more people than they can count on 8 hands.
Usually. It's a double standard, and it works fine for us. Leave us alone, Brooke.
You guys are such a-holes.
Anyway, Tim, did it scare you that the date was on her birthday? Because I don't think I'd want to go out with a girl on her birthday for a first date.
Well, at first I thought that was kind of like a challenge, kind of like, all right, you got a birthday on her day. Let's see if I can do something extravagant and kind of, wow her a little bit.
Whoa.
So I went all out on it, and I decided I liked her, so I wanted to go check her out on Facebook. I was going to go friend her.
Oh. Here it comes.
I know, right? I went, and there was no happy birthday messages on her Facebook.
What?
Like, none.
She lied.
You don't know
Yeah,
that. She said
come
that she
on.
didn't think her birthdays were a big deal.
I double checked. So I thought, all right, maybe she has really bad friends or something. So I called up my friend Sean, who's friends with her on Facebook. I was like, yo, Sean, check it out. Go see if it's Dawn's birthday or not. And it wasn't.
Oh, my God.
Tim?
What's that?
Don's actually on the phone with us right now and heard everything you just said.
Oh, my God.
Should have told
Why
you.
would you...
So,
Uh,
how's it going there, Dawn?
That's a little awkward.
the Facebook information isn't my actual birthday.
Why lie about your birthday, though?
Well, I'm a little bit older than I put on Facebook.
Like, how much is a little bit, Dawn?
Just a couple of years. I mean, Tim's 34, so I'm close to that.
Okay, like close, like couple years, like 5 years or like 10 years?
Less than 5, more than 3.
Just give us the truth, Dawn.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm actually 39. I said I was 32, but I'm 39.
Whoa, that's a huge difference.
That's not that huge of a difference.
Yes, it is.
How is 7 years in between
Yeah.
3 and 5? Did anyone else get in trouble with that math?
Wow.
Sorry.
I mean, age isn't really that big of a deal. It's more of a being honest about it kind of deal. I mean, now...
Yeah, but it was our first date, and it just so happened to be my birthday, and we didn't get into...
Look, I just really appreciate honesty. I don't like to be taken advantage of, and I want people to be straight up with me right off the
take
bat.
advantage of you, Tim. How did I take advantage of you?
With my trust.
When we met at the barbecue and on our date, you never asked me how old I was.
Would you have told him
You
the
never
truth?
even asked me.
Would you have told him the truth if he asked you, or would have said, like, I'm 32 for the 4th time?
It's our first date. It's our first date.
Yeah.
Did you leave
Like,
out
we
it?
met at a
So
barbecue.
you just don't have to worry about honesty on the first date? That's like...
I didn't lie to you. You didn't ask me how old I was. You went on Facebook. You didn't ask me. But if you're going to get like that over-dramatized because you've been stalking me on Facebook, then I don't want to go out with you.
Yeah, take that, Tim.
I'm 5 years older than you. And if you can't deal with this one who's making it about age, I would have told you. I don't want people to find me on Facebook, so I made a completely different birthday date. Yes, I made myself younger. And if you don't want to date me because of that, because you feel that I wasn't truthful with you, then I don't want to go out with you.
That brings me to my next point. Tim, would you like to go out with Dawn again? Because we will pay for a second date and send you guys out. Tim, would you like to go out on a second date with Dawn?
That's a pretty hard no.
No.
She brought up, come on, she brought up some really valid points.
No.
No, okay.
A-hole.
Dawn,
I'm completely fine with that.
you sure?
Of course. I'm not I'm not desperate.
I really wanted to send you guys out again and pay for it. And then, Dawn, I was going to ask you to be honest with me and let me know if I need to get a senior discount somewhere so I could get a deal. But I guess we can't do that.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will get a hold of the person that has blown you off and ask them why, and hopefully things will become very awkward.
Well, sometimes it ends well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.
It does sometimes. We've got Faith on the phone right now. Faith emailed us about a guy named Cole who you met on a dating website, Faith?
Yeah.
Have you gone on a lot of dates from that website?
A couple, but like this was the first one that I actually enjoyed, where I actually liked the guy.
Have you met a lot of weirdos?
Luckily I haven't had any experiences with that, but I've heard a lot of bad ones.
Yeah.
Tell us about your date. What'd you guys do?
We met up for happy hour. We decided to do like a low key sort of thing,
Okay.
and I actually felt like he liked me, I liked him. It was going really well.
Any awkward moments at all?
Some of my friends actually came, and like some of his friends came. So I think we enjoyed the happy hour a little bit too much.
You drank too much, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like from what I remember.
From what I remember.
So you got hammered at happy hour.
Maybe I forgot to eat my lunch that day.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Was he drunk?
I mean, we all were having a really good time. I mean, it was $5 margaritas. It can easily happen.
Oh, yeah, it can.
Well,
talking about
Faith, how did the date end? How did you get home if you were both drunk?
I mean, I got home fine.
Did you share a kiss?
I think so.
Oh, no.
So this is less of a second date update and more of a, hey, can you help me retrace my night?
Oh, no.
Is there any...
I mean, like, we had a nice time. There was a kiss involved.
All right.
Like, I do recall that. But, like, I haven't heard from him.
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
A little bit, but, like, I don't want to be that girl who's, like, desperate to, know? It's like, I don't play that way. It's like, if you're interested, you're going to contact me, so I'm not going to be that desperate girl,
Okay. Well, we'll get him on the phone and ask him why he hasn't called you.
Stay sober until then.
Or don't. It could make the phone call more fun. Like, however you want to handle it is fine. But we're going to get him on the phone right after this, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Faith is on the phone. She met a guy named Cole online. Met him at happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
Her friends showed up. His friends showed up. She got wasted.
Yeah.
Right, Faith?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to call Cole, the guy that you went out with right now, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him what happened that night and why he hasn't called you back, basically, because you don't really remember parting ways with him, right?
Yeah, it's buggy.
Okay, you remember that he kissed you and he said that he had a good time. Or slurred it.
Right.
You're not sure which.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call him right now. Feel free to jump in on the phone whenever you want to.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Cole, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Cole, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hey. Are you familiar with our show and our radio station at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, I'm calling because I wanted to talk to you about a girl named Faith that you went out on a date with.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know.
You guys had a little bit to drink on your date.
Yeah.
Have you heard?
She had a little bit.
Okay.
More than, well, yeah.
Have you heard the second date updates before, Cole?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess you know now that's what this is. Faith emailed us and asked us to call you. And I suppose, I normally don't do this, but I suppose you already know, since you know how the second date updates work, that Faith is on the phone. Faith?
Yeah, hi.
Why don't you ask him yourself why he didn't call you back?
Okay. So yeah, what's the deal? I haven't heard from you in like a week, and I thought we had a fun time.
Just make this as awkward as possible.
Yeah, Yeah, tell me about it.
It's not awkward. It's just like, hey, dude, what's up? We had fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was great fun until you got really drunk and you started doing your little dance moves that you did as a kid.
What does that even mean?
You don't remember
that? I mean, sure, we were dancing, but what do you mean?
What did she do?
Oh my God! Well, she started out slow. She started with a waltz.
What?
The waltz.
So like formal
Yeah.
ballroom dancing.
Drunken.
And then I believe it went into the salsa. And then the tango.
Okay.
And then you're trying to get me to do this with you.
How long did her
And then-
performance last?
Oh my God! Yeah, like I don't even know.
First of all,
Ridiculous.
Faith, real quick, do you remember dancing at all?
I mean, I remember dancing. I didn't know I did the tango and
Okay.
the salsa.
Cole, I'm a little confused. So, were you guys dancing together and she just was a horrible dancer, or she just started doing dance moves and wanting you to do them? I don't get it. Explain to me what happened.
No, she just started doing these dance moves. You told me you did this when you were like 5, and then now you're starting to do, like.
Yeah. Cole, that's what I was going to ask you. You said little kid dance moves. So, was she like, oh, I used to dance when I was a kid, and then wanted to show you them or something?
Yeah, and it was like, it was really kind of embarrassing, actually.
Cole, if
Like-
she...
Wait, okay, so it was embarrassing for you, so that's the only reason? Like, it's not like there was anything inherently wrong with me. You're just upset that I'm
No, you're a great girl, but like if you get too drunk next time, if there is a next time, like what else is going to come out? Is Mr. Rogers going to show up or Sesame Street? Like,
Cole, if she had been doing the ridiculous dance moves sober, would it have embarrassed you?
probably.
I don't see the big deal. I mean,
Me
I
either.
pull out some tap
definitely
moves down the grocery store aisle probably once a week.
You
but
couldn't see how it just makes her kind of like a free spirit?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, sure, I guess.
At the end of the day, it sounds like what Brooke said. You just got annoyed with a drunk girl, or with a drunk person. Like if you're not that drunk around drunk people, it is terrible. And I can tell you that from excuse because I've been sober once around drunk people, and that's the last time I'll do it. So
One time.
It also
Yeah.
sounds like he's really concerned about what other people think. Like he was very humiliated by this performance.
She's in the middle of the dance floor, and everybody's watching her do it.
okay,
I mean, laughing. Nobody wanted a foxtrot with her.
I just can't believe she was taking those kind of dance lessons at 5. How cute is that?
So okay, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Faith is he just didn't like your dance moves.
You know what? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. He can't handle it.
Okay.
That's right.
He can't handle these dance moves.
You will bring that foxtrot to somebody else's house, all right?
Exactly.
In the second date updates, we always ask if you guys want to go out again. We will pay for you guys to go out on a second date.
You can't laugh or joke, and I don't want to go out with somebody like that, so definitely not.
Okay.
No, I can laugh and joke, but that was atrocious.
Cole, come on.
Hey,
Get
I
it.
danced since I was 3. My waltz is pretty nice, and I know it.
All right. Well, Cole, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And Faith, you got your answer.
Yes, I did.
You just didn't want to hang out with a drunk dancing girl.
Hey.
I, however, would love to hang out with a drunk dancing girl. Yeah, absolutely.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm excited to speak to this guy. Jared is his name.
He must have really screwed up if you want to talk to him.
Well, his email interested me big time. Hey, Jared, how you doing?
Well, I went on a date last week with this girl, Kelly.
Hey, Jared.
I met her through something.
Jared, hold on a second first. Like, just kind of, relax a little bit. Jared has some problems being social, right, Jared?
Yeah, I haven't had the best success with women over the years, no.
Yeah. We'll talk about your date in a second, but first, I liked what you wrote in your email about the plan for your date. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
Oh, well, in retrospect, I don't know if this was the best idea, but I decided to wear a Bluetooth while I was on this date so I could have a friend feed me some lines if I was at any point in the date where I was having a little trouble, being a little quiet.
I mean, as soon as I saw the Bluetooth, I would have thought you were the douchiest
Yeah.
thing in the worworld. What are you talking about? I mean, I know you haven't been successful. Why do you feel like you have to rely on this guy?
I was just uncomfortable. She's really, really totally out of my league.
It's not true.
So I had to try something. I totally had to try something. I figured I'd try this. I saw it on a TV show recently where someone was doing this on a date and thought maybe it would work.
That's a good idea.
No, it's a horrible
Great idea. Always get your dating advice from
I thought it was a
television
good
shows.
idea at the time.
Oh, Jared, how did you even pitch it to your buddy? Like, what kind of friend, lets you go through with this?
Oh, he was really into it. He liked it.
Did it work?
There were a lot of pauses, and she probably knew something was up.
How could you even concentrate on a conversation when someone's talking in your ear? What kind of lines was this dude feeding you?
Oh, basic things. Talk about her eyes, say something nice about her eyes. Ask her if she's reading any books recently and stuff I wouldn't really think of.
Did you ever feel like you're being a little disingenuous? Like you didn't actually get to share any of your real self with her?
I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable. Such an attractive girl. I think if I didn't have him on the phone, it probably would have went worse. I've been quiet the whole time.
There is no way, Jared. I mean, we've had you on the phone for a couple minutes, and you sound fine. I think that it's a confidence issue.
Well, I mean, if you were right in front of me and really hot, it might be more difficult.
You might clam up a bit more. That's understandable. All right. So you had dinner. Did you guys do anything else, or was that it?
It was kind of the dinner. I wanted to kind of go for a walk maybe, but she really wanted to get home. She said she had some work to do.
Your friend jumping in the bushes behind you while you're walking. So how did it end with her?
Well, as we're walking away from each other, she gave me a big smile and 2 thumbs up.
Oh.
So I did it back to her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, in retrospect, it probably was the worst ending to a date ever.
That's how it ended, huh? With her going, hey, 2 thumbs up, we will see you later, buddy.
Almost like I did a really good job on a business deal.
The last image she has of him is a guy with a Bluetooth giving her 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay, Jared?
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you and your story. Hold on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Here's a little something interesting I found out in the break.
Huh.
And we didn't ask Jared, but Jared apparently hasn't even tried to contact Kelly since their date.
What?
Yeah, this is the first ever second date update where the guy hasn't even tried to get a hold of her. Jared, why do you want us to try when you haven't even tried to call her?
I thought I sort of needed another
gosh.
Bluetooth in the ear. I
Jared.
like you guys. You're good moral support.
Oh,
It
God.
sounds like the entire dating process is so painful for you. Like, are you sure that you're okay enough with yourself to be doing this?
Well, yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone.
Okay.
Jared, yeah, he wants to spend it with someone in his Bluetooth, in his ear.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Jared went out with a girl named Kelly. Throughout the date, though, he had his buddy speaking to him on a Bluetooth, telling him everything to say, because Jared is very, very uncomfortable in one-on-one situations with the ladies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jared, at any point during the date, did it actually go well?
It was a good meal.
Okay.
I don't think he
Food
knows
was good.
what going well is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
We're going to call her right now and then see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we know, Jared. We know. We're clear on that.
This text coming in saying that you sound sweet, Jared.
Aww.
There's also a lot in the other direction, too.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Kelly, please?
this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Why are you calling?
Are you familiar with our show?
I listen to it sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's try to make that all the time. I'm calling about a guy named Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You went out to dinner with Jared. At the end of the night, you gave him 2 thumbs up and then peaced out. Did you not like Jared?
No, Jared was sweet. Jared is sweet.
Okay, but sweet doesn't mean that you liked him. I mean, what was your first impression of Jared?
He was really nervous. Actually, I don't know how it happened, but he ate, instead of bread, he ate like a whole little pat of butter at one point.
Oh, what?
And like, he was wearing 2 different shoes that were like they were the same make, but like one was dark brown and one was black.
What?
Oh, no.
Maybe he's colorblind. I don't know.
He ran out of the house too quick.
He admitted to us that he was pretty nervous, and he doesn't handle himself very well on dates because he thought that you were very attractive and didn't feel like he was on your level.
Oh, no. He shouldn't feel that way.
Did you think he was cute?
Yeah, he's definitely cute.
If he tried to get a hold of you, would you answer the phone?
Yeah, I'd answer the phone.
You would? Okay.
That's good.
He hasn't even attempted to contact you because you make him nervous.
Oh, my God.
Obviously.
Was that the weirdest thing to you about the date?
No, that wasn't even the weirdest thing. Call me crazy, but like, I think he was talking to someone on a Bluetooth during the date.
Really?
Yeah, there would be these like moments of just silence from him, and he would like look up in the air, and I thought I heard somebody talking, and then he would start talking.
So you feel like he was getting cues from somebody else in his Bluetooth headset?
Yeah.
And you didn't call him out on it?
No, he was just so nervous and embarrassed. I just didn't want to make it worse.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Kelly?
Oh, it's so weird.
What if I told you were right?
Oh, God.
And that's exactly what was happening.
Ooh.
And then what if I told you that Jared is actually on the other line
Oh, man. All sorts of bombs.
and would like to say hi to you?
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
Hey, Jared.
Hey. I had a really good time last week at on a date.
Jared, Jared, real quick, you should probably explain to her about the Bluetooth thing.
Yeah, Jared. Kind of important.
Oh, I mean, it is the basis of one of the most romantic stories of all time.
No, Jared. What? You are not trying to sell her on this right now.
I didn't think it would be that awkward, and I really needed some help because I was just really worried that you weren't going to like me at all and that I wasn't going to have anything to say, and I just really wanted you to like me. And did you have a good time on the date?
I mean, it was weird.
That's not a yes.
Yeah.
That's not a good answer.
I felt like, I'm sorry, Jared, but you just seemed so nervous. It didn't seem like you were really being yourself, and it was just really, it was weird.
Was it because I wore 2 different shoes? I couldn't find the other shoe. I swear my dog took it or something. I couldn't find the other shoe.
No, Jared, I think it's because you were using somebody else's lines on her.
Jared, and because the sexiest thing ever is confidence in a man. Like, even if you have to fake it for a night.
Was it the pat of butter?
Okay.
Was it because I didn't realize that was butter? I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought it was an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh my gosh, Jared might be a little.
I didn't realize till I swallowed it that it was butter.
So, when we talked to Jared before about contacting you, he let us know that he was just really nervous because he feels like you're out of his league, and he's not very good at dates and not very good at talking to women. He's only been on a handful of dates. Can you kind of at least give him a little bit of leeway?
Yeah, I mean, I won't have a Bluetooth this time. I promise. I'll have my questions pre-organized.
Don't bring note cards. No.
Jared, that you are not selling her. Oh my gosh.
Kelly, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. Just even coffee or something. Meet up with him again without a Bluetooth in and actually hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Who says no to a free date? Come on.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God.
Yes!
You just became his dating coach. I hope you realize that, Kelly. Yeah.
You'll go out with him again.
I mean, it was a little weird. So maybe if you left the Bluetooth at home and were just going to talk to me, see how that goes. And yeah.
That's the least enthusiastic yes I've ever heard in my life.
I knew you liked me. I knew you liked me.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think that's it, Jared.
No.
I think she's just.
Well, we'll send you guys out on a second date and see how it goes.
You're not going to regret it, Kelly.
I hope not.
She already does.
There's not got the second date update in it as awkwardly as their first date.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody has their type when it comes to dating. There's some guys that like blonde girls, some guys that like brunettes, some guys that like women whose hair is graying and needs to be dyed to be blonde or brunette. Sort of like Henry, who's on the phone with us right now. Henry likes the old ladies. At least that's what his email said. Henry, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. So your email said that you like elderly women, huh?
Not elderly. Just older women.
Yeah.
Like, how old are we talking?
Like, 15, 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, that's older. You're like the opposite. I like it in the other direction. I like 15 to 20 years younger.
Oh, gross.
So why do you like the older women, Henry?
Just more stuff to talk about. Not a lot of talk about school and what you're going to do. And
they can...
they pretty much, mostly they've figured out what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And they can educate you on things like the Great Depression or any wars that they may have lived through.
How old are you, Henry?
I'm 22.
You're 20. Wow, you are young.
So you like to go out with women who are in their 40s?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the girl who you want us to call today. Well, I shouldn't call her a girl. The woman who you want us to call today.
Her name is Jody.
Okay.
We met at a gardening expo.
Oh, my God. You are trolling places like the Garden Expo for old ladies?
Well, it's harder to meet women that are older than I am. And, this is a place that I've found works.
Did you go to the Garden Expo to specifically find a woman, or did you happen to be there hanging out?
No, I go there. I don't go there just to, troll for women. But, I look around and I try to meet people, maybe strike up a conversation, go out, maybe have a romantic time.
So how does one hit on somebody at a gardening expo? Take me through that.
Well, she was standing there looking at an exhibit, and I saw her. I walked over and said, "Hi, my name's Henry," and she introduced herself, and we started chatting.
Okay, and you asked her out right then and there?
Not immediately.
Okay.
We walked around and looked at some different stuff, and then I did ask her if she wanted to go out.
And what was her response? Because I just imagine, how old is she again?
She's 44.
44. You probably look 22, right?
I have a beard.
Okay. That gives you a good, 3 extra years.
Yeah, but I think, hey, if I'm 44 and a 22-year-old girl asks me out, I'd be excited about that. I think that women would probably feel the same way. Like, ooh, this little 22-year-old wants a piece of mama.
What did she say?
She looked flattered, and she gave me her number.
Nice.
And I told her I'd call her.
You got to call her, by the way. Can't text her. You actually have to call her.
She's not
going to be texting. And it's a landline at her house.
That's funny.
So what did you guys do when you actually went out?
We had some Mexican food.
All right.
And we had a good time. Had some margaritas.
How was the conversation between you two?
It was good. We talked about, cooking and stuff and travel and film.
Did the age gap ever, become a issue?
Not really. I kind of am into older stuff anyway, and it works out.
Okay.
We went out dancing after dinner. Went to a club.
Okay.
A club?
Yeah, we got to the club and got some drinks and danced for a long time. It was fun. It was 80s night. They were playing a lot of 80s songs.
Music from her youth, at least.
Come on. Was there chemistry between you guys?
It's funny because I thought she might be uncomfortable because there were so many people so much younger than her there, but she seemed super into it and just kind of in her element.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. If you took her to a club with, it was a bunch of 22-year-olds and then she was one of the oldest people there, or
it was a lot of young, a lot of people my age, I guess.
Okay. And she seemed to enjoy herself.
Oh, yeah. She may have been having more fun than I was.
All right. Had it been 2 decades since she's been out to a club?
Maybe. Okay. She seemed to be having a blast and, super excited that this was happening.
We're talking about her like she's an 80-year-old
I know.
woman. She's in her 40s.
I'm gonna break a hip on the dance floor or something like that. I mean, yeah. All right. So anyway, it seems like you had a good time, and you can't understand why she's not calling you back.
Yeah, and it's just hard to meet quality women like this, so I appreciate the help.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Henry is on the phone. Henry has very specific taste in ladies. He likes them aged like a fine wine. He likes the old ones. He likes them to be about 20 years older than he is. He's 22, and he wants us to call a girl today who is 44. They ended up meeting at a gardening expo because that's where he goes to meet his women. They ended up going to dinner, out to a club, says that they had a great time and can't figure out why she's not calling him back. And Henry, I never asked you this when I talked to you just a second ago, but I'm curious because I have a buddy who actually does this. He loves to date women that are in their 40s, even 50s, because he says that they're easy. Is that why you do this?
No, not at all.
No?
You didn't even, but he didn't even make a move on her, did you? Like, you guys didn't even kiss at the end of the night.
No, we didn't, just other than dancing. Very close.
See, and then my friend says that basically a kiss at the end of the night is like going all the way with these ladies. Like that, to them, that's a kiss. So I'm surprised that you didn't get any. You know, because their time's running out. They got to get it in while they can.
Especially the young stuff.
Yeah.
I just really enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
I know you guys are like laughing and joking about this, but I like older women because they're very attractive to me. And they're just more mature, and they have more to talk about than, I guess, what the latest Kardashian episode's about.
And see, I'm the opposite. I like younger women because they're less mature, and they haven't been completely ruined yet by another. So I like to be the guy that just ruins their life.
You sound like you're horrible today.
I am.
Sounds about right.
I actually am, so that's cool. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Jody, please?
this is she.
Hi, Jody. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
They did?
Yep, they did. His name is Henry, and you guys recently went on a date.
Okay, yes. I remember Henry.
Okay, well, Henry really enjoyed your time together, and he emailed us because apparently you're not calling him back, and he would love to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay. I think I was going to... I don't really understand this, so...
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if a listener goes out with someone and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask why. So Henry thinks that you've blown him off and don't want to see him again, but he's curious to find out if you did something wrong on the date or if you just don't like him.
Oh,
Do you mind talking to us for a couple minutes and just telling us a little bit about your date with Henry?
sure. I guess I can.
Okay. So first of all, I guess tell us a little bit about Henry. Did you like him?
Oh, he was very nice and sweet, and I enjoyed his company.
Okay.
Were you shocked when he first asked you out on a date?
A little. But, he was very nice, and we seemed to have some things to talk about. So I went.
Were you shocked because of his age difference? He did tell us that he's quite a bit younger than you.
Yes, he is. And I was a little uncomfortable telling him my age at first because I didn't know if he thought I was younger than I am.
Okay. So when he first started hitting on you, were you like, this kid doesn't know that I'm a lot older than he is?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Like I said, he was a very nice man. And
But you guys went out and seemed to enjoy yourself, right? I mean, was there something weird that happened in the evening to make you not want to go out with him again?
Well, we were having, we were fine, but then he started. It was in the on the ride out there in the car, and it creeped me out a little bit. He was being he was complimenting me a lot.
Like on the way to the restaurant or when you guys were leaving the club?
when we were when we were on the way to the restaurant. He said something about me having very soft hands, like his mom's.
He did not use the phrase like
Did he
his
actually
mom.
say like his mom's?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
I could see how that would be a little weird.
Yeah.
Is it so? Was it right there where you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to hang out with this guy?
Well, I mean, I thought maybe he was nervous and he was just trying to be nice, so I let it go. Then he said that I had a really sweet, very calm sort of voice, and then he also said like his mom's.
Whoa!
Again?
So he gave you a couple compliments and then just said that you remind him of his mom.
Yes.
Did you
All right,
did
that's
you
a little weird.
did you approach that at all? Like, hey, do you have mom? I mean, I don't know if you talked about mom issues.
No. I mean, I thought he was nervous. Then we had dinner and we had a nice time and we were drinking. We were at the club and we were on the dance floor and we were grinding. And he was like, "My mom doesn't do this."
No
What?
way!
All right.
That's weird.
So he kept
maybe
talking.
he thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
But, you know, he was laughing, and I laughed, but no.
Do you feel like he has some sort of weird fetishy thing going on?
Oh, God, please.
I hate to just ask it like that, but
I did then, yes.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I mean, I'm pretty open, but I don't know about the mom.
yeah, that's a little much. I can see why. So that's why you're not calling him back and don't want to go out with him again.
I've been called a cougar, but not mom.
That sucks.
It creeped me out enough that I think this was a one-time thing.
All right, that is understandable. Jody, I should also let you know that Henry is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
You have anything to say to Jody, Henry?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
say it then, Henry.
Wow, I'm trying to think about the night.
Do you have
Do
like
you
a
remember
crazy?
telling her that everything she does reminds you of your mommy?
I don't think I said mommy.
Is that why you're dating older women, Henry? Because you have some weird mom thing happening?
No, I was just trying to compliment her, and sure, it sounds weird now, but it didn't then.
No, it did sound a little strange. It sounded weird.
I don't know. I just really thought you were cute and liked you, and sorry I brought up my mom too much or at all.
No, thank you. But yeah, you did, and it's uncomfortable. I mean, I'm pretty open to things, but you brought your mom, and on the dance floor, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, are you grinding with your mom a lot, Henry?
No, my mom, I don't think grinds.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. I mean, when I said my mom didn't do this on the dance floor, we were drinking. It was a joke. It was like a fun joke.
Okay, it's a joke if you hadn't already brought up your mom and compared her to her 2 other times prior to that.
No, you just don't get it. It was funny. You know, it's one of those, like, you had to be there jokes.
Henry, it wasn't funny the first time, the second time, and definitely not the third time.
Yeah. Look, Henry, if you're into dating older women like Jody, I don't compare them to your mom.
That should be pretty obvious.
It should be,
Like,
but
how is that not obvious?
I mean, you guys just don't understand. It was a joke.
all right. Well, Jody, would you like to go out with Henry again? He'd love to take you out on a second date. We will pay for it.
No, maybe
No?
he should go out with his mom.
I was going to say, that is so something his mom would have said. I'm sorry, Henry. You didn't get a second date.
That's all right. There are plenty more places to meet women I'm interested in.
Yeah, like at your mom's house, your parents' house.
See, that was funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For the past week, we've heard nothing and seen nothing on our text message board, but
when are you guys going to talk to Brittany and Noah? Oh my God, I need a Brittany and Noah update. If you're unaware with who Brittany and Noah are, Brittany came on our show a little while ago, wanted to do a second date update on Noah because they had a one-night stand about 3 years ago that ended up in a baby.
Yeah.
And Noah didn't know that he had a 2.5-year-old daughter out there. We said, we'll set you up on a date. They agreed to go out, and she didn't tell him. She chickened out the night that she went out with him. She actually ended up telling him on the air with us that he has a child.
Still
And
shocks me.
yeah, it was
Still shocks me.
tears everywhere. He was freaking out, obviously. He was in shock. Well, we finally got them to go out and said, hey, we'll let you guys get together. You clearly have some stuff to talk about. Brittany is on the phone with us right now. Brittany, when did you finally end up going out with Noah?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to you guys.
Well, you can thank me. I don't know if you have to thank the rest of the guys. You can thank
Really?
me.
Jubal?
You're welcome. I
So
appreciate
humble
it.
of you. Because you're such a proponent of love and things working out in the end.
Anyway,
Well.
you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, because I don't think, like, if I hadn't called you, this whole thing wouldn't have happened. You know, I don't know if I would have had the courage. So just, like, getting other people involved, even though it's kind of weird that it's all on the radio. But thank you very much, you guys.
How was the conversation after you came on the air with us and dropped the bomb to him that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter?
I was really nervous, and it was a little awkward and tense. He definitely was quieter than he was the time before, I think, for obvious reasons.
Well, he's a dad. He's more responsible now.
It's more inner thoughts.
What did you guys do when you met up?
We went out for coffee, but, like, at this place that has a little room to the side where there's not a lot of people during the day. So it was just us there.
It's not mini golf or anything, Jubal.
Yeah, that would be fun. We went bowling.
See, that's where I think it would be great. A couple beers, a little bit of competition. Could be fun.
Brittany, now, when you met up with Noah again, are you expecting, because I know you still have this crush on him, are you, like, still looking for something romantic here, or are you just down to business and you just want to take care of this, dad stuff?
I went into it wanting my daughter to have a dad. But I think I told you guys last time that I hadn't remembered how attracted I was to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I sort of did, because I don't normally sleep with people so easily, but he's kind of amazing. Like, he just was really sweet about this. I mean, he wasn't even rude or sarcastic for a second, which I sort of was expecting at least one cutting remark towards me.
So he saved that stuff for behind your back, which is nice of him. And that's what a gentleman should do.
Just tell your friends.
I hope not, but you might be right.
Tell us about your exchange, though, at the coffee shop. How did it go with you two?
Like I said, it was a little bit weird, but I told him all about our daughter, and he wanted to understand what had happened right afterwards with my parents. I went into more detail on that. But then he was like, can I see her? And I said, sure. He's like, no, right now.
Oh, like in person or like a picture?
Yeah, he wanted to see her right then, which made me nervous, obviously, just because it's a big deal. But also, I haven't talked to my daughter about any of this, and because I didn't know what was going to happen. I don't want to tell her, oh, you have a dad that's in town, and then have him not show up.
Absolutely. So you want to know his intentions before you
Yeah,
even...
exactly. So I hadn't prepared her for anything, and that would be something at least over a week I would want to talk every day a little bit to her about. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but I just felt like he deserved to see her, and we decided that we would just say that he was my friend and not that he was her dad yet.
Wow.
So on the whole way home, when I was driving back to my place, I was like, my heart was beating so fast. I was so nervous.
Like, should I lose him? Should I just take a real quick left turn and lose him?
Yeah, he had my address in his GPS. So, but we came in and she was playing with the babysitter, and I introduced him as my friend. And he had a bag with him. He had brought a stuffed horse that he gave her. It was really cute.
That's really sweet.
How did you, Brittany? How are you feeling in that moment? Like your daughter meets her dad for the first time.
It's a hard thing to describe because it's a lot of confused feelings. I mean, mostly I think I could hear my heart beating.
Yeah.
You're not that aware of exactly what you're feeling. You just know that you're freaking out.
Are you just thinking like you're so lucky to get accidentally knocked up by a guy who turns out to be great so far?
I mean, I'm a little bit nervous because, like, that happened 2 nights ago, and he said he'd be in touch with me.
Yeah.
So for a whole day and a night and a morning, he hasn't been in touch with me.
So you haven't heard from him. How did you leave things? Was it a good feeling?
It was good, like, when he was interacting with her, and then I walked into the door. I felt like I wanted to hug him, but I was sort of so freaked out that I didn't reach out to hug him, and he didn't reach out to hug me. So it was a little bit weird. But he strikes me as a guy who, I don't know, he seems like a lot of stuff happens inside of him. But, you know, he's a guy.
So he sucks at communicating his feelings.
I think he might be better than a lot of guys, but he's still not, you know, like a woman would be like telling you everything she felt probably,
Right.
or yelling at you or something.
Brittany, we're gonna give him a call next. Is that all right with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm dying to know what he's thinking, actually.
Right. And if he's ready to be a full-on dad.
And weirdly enough, I'm actually wondering if he's attracted to me. But you don't have to ask him that. That maybe.
Oh, we'll ask him that for sure. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Brittany,
All right.
one thing at a time with this guy.
We're
Jeez.
going to call him right after this, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
That's my baby daddy. Yeah. If you're just joining us, we just talked to Brittany. If you're unaware who Brittany is the girl that had us call Noah last week and informed him live on the air with us that he is the father of a 2.5-year-old baby girl, which was the spawn of a one-night stand 3 years ago. And we just talked to Brittany about meeting up with him because we sent the two to meet up. They actually got together about 2 days ago, met up for coffee. He ended up going from coffee, meeting his daughter.
Yep.
They didn't tell the daughter that it was...
First time. On
Yeah.
his request, though. On
Yeah.
his, I mean, he was the one that wanted it.
They didn't tell the daughter that he was the father. He just kind of like met her and played with her. Brittany hasn't heard from him in 2 days, so we're going to talk to him right now and see how he feels and how he's processing the whole thing, learning that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter and then actually seeing her for the first time. Brittany, are you ready to talk to Noah?
Yeah, I'm nervous, but yeah.
And up until this point, Brittany, I mean, it's gone better than expected.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when I saw the two of them together, I teared up because it was just like kind of exactly what I was hoping for, that moment, you know?
And did it seem like he felt comfortable with her?
He did seem comfortable with her. He was more comfortable with her than me, for sure.
Okay.
All right, well, Producer Boyd has already got Noah on the phone with us. Noah, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, Daddy?
Oh,
Jubal.
Yeah.
Just wait
That-
for the
I mean,
jokes.
come on, dude. Give him a second.
Noah, how are you doing?
First, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
How was meeting Brittany for coffee?
I mean, I think all of this from the beginning has just been really overwhelming. And
Yeah.
she just kind of cried like the whole time we were at coffee, and it just was really uncomfortable. And like I wasn't really sure what I was like. I was just trying to get kind of information, and it was really kind of like, I don't know.
No, it sounds like you're almost annoyed with Brittany.
I mean, I know it's like hard for her. I'm not like angry at her. It's just been really frustrating that sort of like how long it's taken her to tell me, and then like I feel a little bit like it's like why now? You know what I mean?
Right. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So when you walked into the place and you saw your daughter for the first time, did your heart just drop? Did you get scared? Did you?
Yeah. I kind of had this idea in my head of what like I was like looking at like anytime I see like a little kid, I guess it's probably like creepy, but I was like looking at kids, like being like, is that like what my daughter's gonna be like? You know?
Yeah, totally.
Stalking parks.
That's totally
That's a little creepy.
understandable.
It's a little creepy there, Noah.
But then like but when I walked in, she was playing. I mean, I couldn't have prepared myself. She's like beautiful, and I don't know, just like.
Did you instantly love her?
You'll find out if you love her once you get to know her. I mean, it
come
takes a
on,
while
dude.
to figure that kind of stuff
No,
out.
I mean, you sound like you're on board for this dad thing.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's interesting though because I don't know anything about being a dad, so I'm also like sort of scared of that aspect of it.
I think most dads don't know anything about being a dad.
I'm 6 months pregnant, and my husband and I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. I don't think that that's abnormal.
And that is why I wonder why people do this to themselves. So we know that you like the kid and everything else and that you're going to be a dad and all that, but how do you feel about Brittany now that you've had a chance to kind of think about it?
I kind of got the feeling when we were at her house that like
for Brittany, it's like kind of like her and her daughter together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Romantically, how do you feel? Do you feel like there could be a future there?
Here's the thing. When this happened, I reached out to sort of the closest person in my life, and like that's my ex-girlfriend basically. And so we've been kind of talking, and then I went and saw her after I saw her, saw the little girl, and like I don't really know if like we're really getting back together, but we're pretty close, and I think that like.
Well, so you might be getting back together with your ex.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you know that Brittany is on the phone with us. Brittany, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's understandable. No, I'm sorry if I didn't mean to put pressure on you about being with me. I just was attracted to you. I don't know what to say. I felt drawn to you again, especially when you kissed me, and but the main thing is my daughter. I mean, you don't have to accept both of us. I just really hope that you'll be a dad. Like, that's the main thing.
That's what I want too. I think that like my focus is my old relationship and now being this dad, and I just don't think that like I can take on so much new stuff out.
I mean, that would be ridiculous to ask you for that. I mean, it would only be if you were drawn to it, and this is entirely my fault anyway. I mean, if I were in your position, I wouldn't be interested in me anyway. I would be pissed. So I'm amazed that you're not pissed, and I appreciate that you're forgiving and that you want to be part of her life, because she is amazing and beautiful. I'm so glad you saw that immediately.
You guys are gonna be
But
such good
if there is a problem with you and now your current girlfriend that you're getting back together with, if there's ever a problem, Brittany would be more than happy to step in there as her proxy, right?
Look, I mean, there's the fantasy, of course.
Right.
There's the fantasy that we would be a happy family. Like, when I was watching them, I mean, I don't know, I'm human.
I think that totally makes sense, Brittany, and I don't think anyone's blaming you for that.
Life is not romantic comedy ending. Like, life is real, and he has somebody great in his life, and he needs the support, and I hope he takes all of that, because I want him to be a great dad, and he has to take care of himself to take care of our daughter.
Yeah, you guys are handling this like mature adults.
They're handling this like mature adults until she meets his girlfriend,
No,
and then he's like,
that's not
"You will
true.
not bring her around our daughter
That is
ever."
not true. I think that this is going to work out great for your daughter. I really believe in both of you as outstanding people.
Well, I don't know about me, but Noah seems pretty outstanding.
No, I think you're too hard on yourself. We have the same goal in mind, and I think it's probably more stable for her, if we're not trying to pursue anything else other than her.
Well, we will keep everybody updated on your situation, because we have a ton of people texting us and calling in and asking about you guys all the time. People are very invested in your situation, obviously, because this whole thing came out on the radio. So we'll keep all our listeners up to date, and hope you guys continue to work hard to, give the child the best life you can.
Parents. Yeah, will you give me a call today, Noah, so we can set something up if you want to see her again?
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
And hey, both of you guys, if it ever gets too tough, I will take the child and raise it as my own. So that offer is always there on the table.
I haven't been a dad that long, but I know that's probably not a good idea.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back, like we're going to do for Kristen right now. Kristen, how are you?
I'm okay, I guess, but I'm just feeling a little lost about what happened on this date that I really thought was going somewhere.
Okay, yeah, your email said that you met this guy, Ryan, at a going-away party?
Ryan and I didn't know each other, but, people that knew us thought that we'd get along, and so they introduced us, and, we had a great time. And
hold on, Kristen. What did you like about Ryan?
Well, the first thing I noticed about him were his eyes. He's just got these gorgeous, piercing eyes that just feel like they're looking right into you. And that just almost took my breath away.
Were they blue?
Yeah, just kind of this kind of icy blue, but not in a mean way.
I've got the same thing going on, but mine are hazel, you see. So I understand your position on that. Like, when girls see them, they just instantly,
I don't think
Yeah. So you got caught up in his blue eyes, huh?
Yeah, but then he was really easygoing. And that, because sometimes people with, like, gorgeous good looks are kind of, standoffish or whatever, but he just was easygoing and approachable and easy to laugh with, and just seems like a real good guy.
Did he seem into you, Kristen? Because, sometimes your friends will introduce you to somebody just so that you have someone else to talk to at a party.
Well, I thought so because we spent, a huge amount of that party time together. We drank quite a bit together, did some shots. It was fun.
Did he get handsy ever? A little touchy?
Well, no, but there were a lot of people around, but we were,
Did he fill you up? Did he fill you up at the going away party is what Brooke wants to know.
I'm asking if he grabbed her around the waist or brushed her back.
Just things like touching you on the elbow or, kind of leaning up against you, but nothing really, I don't know. It was all just really nice.
Your email said that he gave you a piggyback ride home. What's that all about?
That's kind of flirty.
We were at the party for a while, and we'd had quite a bit to drink, and I was feeling really tired and a little woozy. We were just kind of joking around, and I said, I don't think I can, walk another step. And so I hopped on his back, and he basically took me home as if I were riding my white steed home to my apartment. And it was all just very casual, very, kind of romantic. For a first interaction kind of thing. And we got back to the apartment and things were just really, really going well. And then it just kind of fell apart.
What do you mean? Like you were making out and then it stopped, or?
Well, when I slid down off his back and we kind of connected and we kissed, and I just thought, oh my gosh, it took my breath away. And I asked him if he wanted to come up to my apartment. And he declined.
Oh.
Really?
Well, maybe he was trying to be a gentleman.
But no, I asked, maybe, but I asked him a couple times.
How did you ask him a couple times? Are you just begging him to come upstairs?
No, I want that. I'm not desperate. I hope I didn't sound desperate. I don't know. It just
and then
felt
you just
kind of
kept asking.
Awkward and
come upstairs now.
No. So I texted him, the next day, and to see.
Did your text message say, "Hey, do you still want to come upstairs?"
No.
All right.
Leave. It's not like I have to lay it all out there.
So he hasn't got back to you. Okay, we're gonna play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update. All right?
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Kristen, you there?
Yeah.
Just making sure you didn't hop on some guy's back and ride off
Right.
while that song was playing.
All right.
It's your second date update. If you're just joining us, Kristen is on the phone. She wants us to call Ryan, a dude that she met at a going away party. She hopped on his back to get a piggyback ride back to her place, which was down the street. Then invited him up to her place. How many times? 17,000?
No, it was like probably maybe 3.
Okay.
After 2 more after the initial one, and
Right. It probably wasn't that bad. But he wouldn't go up to your place, and now you haven't heard from him. So we're going to get him on the phone in just a second. What's going through your mind right now? Are you worried that he's going to say something bad?
what I'm hoping is that it's just a matter of miscommunication. We didn't get into a lot of details even about what we did and what our schedules were. So I don't know. Maybe he's out of town or something. I just
Kristen, before we call him, I forgot to ask. How drunk were you? Were you slurring your words when you were asking him to come up?
No, not that bad. Just kind of that sort of where you lose kind of your inhibitions and you're a little more confident.
Maybe the problem is you weren't slurring your words, because I know that gets me up to a woman's house every time.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Hold on, all right? We're going to call him right now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Ryan there?
Yeah, this is.
Hey, Ryan, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh. Hey.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Do you remember entering a contest with our station?
No, I don't.
That's because you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm calling you about a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Are you familiar with that at all?
No.
Okay. Say you go out on a date with someone, right? And then you blow them off and you don't call them back. They email us to call you and ask if they did something wrong.
Oh.
So you on a date with one of my friends named Kristen, so I'm just calling to see why you're not calling her back. She said she was a little drunk. Did she say something stupid?
No.
Okay. She did say that you gave her a piggyback ride back to her place. Very romantic, by the way. Nice touch. And she said that she was like kind of inviting you up to her apartment and you didn't want to go up there and then just left and haven't called her.
Well, no, I mean, it wasn't, I didn't I didn't not want to go up there. Like, I couldn't.
Why?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. It's when I was giving her a piggyback, I kind of hurt myself.
What? What do you mean?
I threw my back out.
You threw your back out?
So he knows if he's going inside, he can't do any.
But he didn't call her back later. Like, why wouldn't you call her back later?
I couldn't move. Like, I was in bed for the next 3 days.
Oh, man.
Did you hold it against her, like, because it was you giving her a piggyback ride?
She was a little... She's a bigger girl, you know? She's a little heavier.
Oh, come on, Ryan.
What did you, like, scream in pain or something, though?
I was trying not to. I don't want to make her feel
Yeah,
bad.
that would be even more embarrassing. Like she jumps on your back, you're like, ow! Ow! Tubbs, get off!
Oh, come on, you guys. Don't be mean to this girl.
Yeah, just because he can't carry a girl on his back.
A bigger girl? He thinks I'm a bigger girl? What, because I'm not 5'2" and weigh 92 pounds?
Ryan, I should let you know that Kristen is actually on the phone and heard everything you just said.
Who are you giving piggyback rides to, 12-year-olds?
Get him, Kristen.
Well, I mean...
What?
I mean, it's not entirely untrue.
Not helping.
What are you doing, dude?
To what? I mean, if I knew you had a height or a weight limit on your back, believe me, I would have warned you, but you didn't say anything about that. I'm sorry, if you're over 5'7" or if you're over 140 pounds, you can't get on my back.
Ryan, you saw her. You spent the whole night with her, and you, offered to get her on your back?
Well, I mean, I don't know that either one of our judgments was the best, though. You know, like they've been
drinking.
But Ryan,
You're saying that, all right,
No,
if I'm going to go ahead and read into what you're saying here, Ryan. You're saying that you, in your opinion, you had your beer goggles on, and then she hurt your back because you feel like maybe she's a little bit big for you.
I'm not saying that. I'm not, I mean...
That sure sounds like what you're saying.
that sounds exactly what you're saying.
It probably just wasn't the best idea, you know? I couldn't do anything for like 3 days. I was stuck in bed for 3 days.
And I suppose it had nothing to do with the fact that maybe he had too much to drink and he wasn't using his body in the way that he should have been using it. Like maybe there wasn't a support there.
Ryan, at this point, I'd like to ask if you would go out on a second date with Kristen. We will pay for it. Interested?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I mean,
I can make it easier for him. Never mind.
Yeah, thank you.
No? Come on, Kristen. He sounds like a sweetheart.
Kristen
He
needs
gave you a piggyback ride.
Kristen needs to go find a real man who can give her a real piggyback ride without hurting his little back.
Ryan needs to hit the gym, I think, instead of going on a date.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's just trying to get off this phone call.
He's like, I dug myself into a ditch and I can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you being honest.
Really?
Yeah, I appreciate him being honest.
Can we also say that you're sorry that Kristen got her feelings hurt?
Kristen, did you get your feelings hurt?
You know what? I think maybe it's more of a situation where you just saved me from some future irritation.
See?
Okay.
So you can have a positive side.
I appreciate that.
And just make sure the next guy you go out with, you take one of those like theme park ride things along with him. Like, you must be this tall.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.